And we continue to follow breaking news tonight, the removal of hundreds of beagles from Ridglan Farms in Dane County. This is video you will not see anywhere else. We were there when the first group of beagles arrived at a temporary holding area. About 300 dogs out of 1,500 have been removed so far.
They were taken to private property and are receiving treatment. Meredith Hackler has been following the story all week for us. And Meredith, you're with the dogs right now, and you've also talked to the property owner. What did they have to say?
Yeah, that's right. Lots of smiling faces, lots of wagging tails, lots of happy people to see this come to a happy ending. You can see these are some of the dogs that have already been processed, several of them running through the grass maybe for the first time. Now, the dogs are being processed at a different area of this property down the road. We're not disclosing where it's at for privacy purposes, obviously, but dozens of volunteers are here helping get the dogs out of the van and into the barn that I was talking about earlier, where they will be microchipped and checked out by a vet so they can travel out of state. You need some certain some vaccines and other things so that they can go to some of those other area rescues. Now, I did speak with the owner, as you heard at the top of this report, and these dogs are being processed here. She says she's happy to offer her property so these dogs, they can start living a happy life.
For me, it's about getting the beagles out and letting them have the life they always should have had, which is to be able to touch grass and feel love and be cared for by people.
Now, there are a total of 1,500 dogs that are going to eventually be working their way through this property. About 300 are coming today. There's even some more that are coming in. Zach, if you can show them right now. These are the ones that are being processed, and you can see them there. Some very wagging tails, despite, you know, where they came from, you guys. So definitely a happy day for the rescuers and the many people who have been trying to see this through. Natalie and Jessup.
Yeah, just seeing them play in that grass, some of the cutest video we'll see this week. And Meredith, before we let you go, any idea where these dogs will be going to and how people can adopt them if they're interested?
Yeah, absolutely. Around 350 of them are going to be staying here in Wisconsin. Some of them are going to be at the Dane County Humane Society, and some of them are going to be at the Wisconsin Humane Society. You can hear they're very happy to be out here. Some of them probably won't be up for adoption, though, for a couple of weeks as we make sure that they are, you know, healthy, have all their vaccines and stuff like that. But guys, come on, it doesn't get any better than this. This is some of the best TV I think I've ever been able to do in my entire career.
That is understandable. Great to see them, like you said, out in the grass and just kind of enjoying the afternoon. Thanks for bringing us that update and giving us an up-close look at those beagles right now, Meredith.